One of my favorite Outlander legends to explore is the mythology around Selkies and the possibilities that Jamie's father Brian and both Claire are parallels to Selkie legends. With the new prequel show, Blood of My Blood, getting ready to air this summer, I have been pondering if the show is going to explore this aspect of Brian's character. Personally, I think it would be brilliant because Brian and Claire and their journeys and symbolism of Selkies would be a powerful way to carry over the symbolism from the main series. Legends of Selkies are basically that they are seals when in water, but are able to take off their seal skin when they come on land. One particular legend about the Selkies refers to them as handsome men with black hair who come to land, turn into humans, and lure women away from their families. This legend particularly is why everyone refers to Brian as a Selkie. I guess we'll see this play out in the prequel, but when they all gather for the Great Gathering to announce the new leader of Clan Mackenzie, Ellen and Brian meet and instantly fall in love. Dougal and Colum, who are vying to be the leaders of Clan Mackenzie, are not for this match because Brian is not a suitable match for Ellen. He is a bastard and not considered eligible for her. However, they fall in love, they run away, they elope, she becomes pregnant, and right before she gives birth, they finally get married on the steps of Lollyrock, making their union legal. So everyone just kind of says he is a Selkie because he lured her from her family. The other Selkie legend, I think, applies to Claire. It talks of a man who sees a Selkie come to shore and take off her seal skin and become the most beautiful woman he has ever seen. He falls in love with her instantly, then steals her skin and promises her that he will give it back to her after a certain amount of years if she agrees to marry him. The Selkie has no choice but to agree. Marries the man, and they even have children together. The Selkie, despite being a wife and a mother for many years on this land, is always from another world. Deep down, she yearns to return to where she belongs. Legend goes on to say that the husband must hide her sealskin forever because she would leave him and he cannot bear that. Sounds like the beginning of this story, doesn't it? I think there's a reason that Selkie Island and the legend of the Selkie are talked about so much throughout the main book and even the main series TV show. And Claire and Brian resemble each other in the fact that they are both very beautiful and have the black Selkie hair. It's an interesting thought when you think about Claire coming into her full power when her hair turns gray and is no longer black, and maybe that is when she is no longer considered a Selkie. Being with Jamie and in this time is where she's meant to be. I don't know. I guess I just love the thought of both of them being Selkies and their stories paralleling each other in so many ways. Brian having only a short time with Ellen and Claire and Jamie having a short time together and then her returning back to her time for 20 years is significant as well. Really interested to see what the show is going to do with this storyline.